Cattle rustling has over the years become the major security challenge in Zamfara state, with its attendant negative consequences on socio-economic fortunes of the state. Zamfara Central Senatorial District, which comprises Gusau, Bungudu, Maru and Safe local government areas, seems to be the worst hit by the incessant crime in recent times, resulting to monumental loss of lives and properties, as well as a number of refugees. Lawmaker representing the area, Senator Sen.Marafa, had at various occasions commiserated with the victims of the incident and extended his personal assistance to them with a view to ameliorating their hardship. As a true representative of his people, the lawmaker also facilitated a comprehensive assessment and the release of assorted relief materials worth millions of naira by the National Emergency Management Agency NEMA to the victims. The relief materials were recently delivered at his country home Endutondaji in Safi local government area of Zamfara state for onward distribution to the target beneficiaries.
The senator representing the South Central, Senator actually facilitated the assessment with security backing. We were able to go to the area and we carried out an assessment, comprehensive assessment. Thereafter, we forwarded the report to our Director General in Abuja with some recommendations of the relief material. And thereafter, some of them were approved. And today, we are here to give the official flag. And that's why the materials include 24 items. Rice, maize, millet, guinea corn, beans, tomato, sugar, salt, palm oil, vegetable oil, milk, omo, bathing soap, nylon mat, mattresses, wax spoons, guinea bouquet, buckets, spoons, cups, and children's wear, including cement, zinc, roofing sheets, and blankets. So about millions of naira.
We thank immensely without any remorse Alhaji Sani CD, the Director General of NEMA, owing to his efforts in listening to our cry. Some time ago, like I mentioned earlier on, distinguished Senator Engineer Sen.Marafa had laid a solid complaint to NEMA officials owing to incessant attack by armed bandits, by cattle rustlers, by Fulani herdsmen, and also armed robbers to his community. His community, by implication, his senatorial zone. Owing to that, and going by the complaint he has laid down, the officials of NEPA under the leadership of Alhaji Sani CD have listened to his cry and also send a powerful committee to assess the extent of damage done to the people under our own community and his senatorial zone. In view of that, they went and made their own analysis and come out with the following materials and items, as we can see and witness, that we are receiving today officially on behalf of our own community and the distinguished Senator Sen.Marafa, CON. We thank them immensely for listening to us, and we pray that God will continue to reward them abundantly, and we pray that God will guide and protect them in the pursuance of their own objectives, and we pray that they should never relent in their effort to assist those that are in need in case of uncertainties.
As part of effort to ensure that the assistance gets to the actual victims, Senator Sen.Marafa constituted a powerful committee led by an elder in the area, Alhaji Ahmad Mai Ayasapi. The committee has adequately delivered on its mandate, as it has since handed over the relief materials to the target beneficiaries in all the affected local government areas. Each of the victims received some quantity of assorted food items, beddings, detergents, utensils, clothes and building materials, depending on the severity of the loss they incurred. Maru local government area got the lion's share of the donation, representing 40%, as it has the highest number of victims, while the remaining percentage was shared among Gusau, Bungudu and Safi local government areas. I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who blessed us with this courageous senator, whose preoccupation has always been how to improve the lot of his constituents. The vital role he played, which actually facilitated the release of these relief materials to the victims of cattle rustling and armed banditry across the 4 local government areas of his constituency, is worthy of commendation. We allocated 40% of the items to Maru local government, while Gusau, Bangudu and Tsafe got 20% each. We thank God we did not encounter any problem from the people at all the places we visited for the distribution of these relief materials. Despite the prevailing socio-economic situation, we were able to convince people in these areas that the assistance was strictly for the actual victims, and they really exhibited high sense of maturity and supported us for the successful distribution of the items. A total of 3,937 people have benefited from the gesture. The beneficiaries we are indeed thankful and grateful to NEMA and of course Sen.Marafa for facilitating the release of this assistance. It was apparent on their faces, despite the fact that a number of them were still mourning the loss of their beloved ones to the incident. Whoever commiserated with you over an incident of this magnitude will be happy. Let alone giving you some kind of assistance. Some of the victims received not only food items but also building materials. Bag of guinea corn now sold at 8,000 naira, while a bundle of roofing zinc goes for 10 to 14,000 naira. Whoever gets this among the victims will have a sense of relief. This explains why each and every one of them is overwhelmed by the gesture. Royal fathers in the affected areas applauded the effort of Senator Sen.Marafa in facilitating the release of the relief materials and ensuring that they got to the target beneficiaries, saying the donation would not have come at a better time.
I congratulate the beneficiaries and indeed the Senator for being the brain behind the delivery of these relief materials, because whoever partakes in humanitarian service of this magnitude deserves congratulations. With this development, the relief has come to the victims, and may Allah relieve us from all forms of hardship. We pray to Allah to bless and reward the person who facilitated the delivery of this donation to our people. May the most exalted paradise be his final abode, and may he succeed in all his endeavors. I salute the courage and the high sense of dedication exhibited by members of the committee saddled with the responsibility of distributing the relief materials. May the Almighty Allah grant all the aspirations of Senator Marafa and those of the committee members. More power to your elbow.
Some of the beneficiaries also said the gesture would assist greatly in ameliorating their suffering. I lost my husband to the incident. He left behind 6 children, comprising 3 boys and 3 girls. Since then, life has not been easy for us. We thank Allah for this donation. May He reward them abundantly. I sincerely extend my appreciation to Senator Sen.Marafa for this wonderful effort. May Allah elevate his position to become governor. We pray Allah to reward him and to give him all what he needs, and we pray for restoration of peace. My son was assassinated by the armed bandits. He left behind 21 children. He was a popular member of vigilante group. The orphans are now under my care. We are indeed indebted to this gentleman for facilitating the release of this donation to us. May Allah grant all his aspirations in this world and beyond. May Allah bless his progeny, and may he spare the lives of the orphans left to us. I was given blanket, mat and cement. May Allah reward them. I am happy with the donation. The items will be of immense benefit to me. This gentleman has indeed come to our aid. We can't thank him enough. And may he also grant our husbands who were killed by the bandits eternal rest. May Almighty Allah deal decisively with perpetrators of this heinous act. Indeed very grateful. May Allah reward them abundantly.